The No Fate channel, checking in. On this episode of the supplement review from MyProtein.com, I was able to get my hands on their newly reformulated pre-workout, simply labeled the pre-workout. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. On this series, I simply review a supplement on every episode to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. I want to know from you, comment below, the last pre-workout you used, whether it was this morning, yesterday, whatever it was, drop it down below and let me know if I need to pick it up to review for this channel. I'm looking for new pre-workouts to review, but frankly, I'd like to skip reviewing duds if I can. Okay, on to MyProtein's The Pre-Workout. About a year and a half ago, they put this product out. I reviewed it, and at the time, I thought it was an amazing pre-workout under $1. It came in under $1 if you double scooped it. That's how cheap it was. If you double scooped it, it came in under $1, and it definitely hit hard. The taste was horrible, but you know, beggars can't be choosers at that price point. They've since reformulated it completely, and I was able to get my hands on the sample tub, and I've used it 3 times now. So frankly, I think it's fair enough that I can do a new review. And the way they changed this thing up, it's almost like a completely different pre-workout. They took out a lot of the stimulants that were in there and changed it up quite a bit. So let's go over this in general, and then I want to talk about my personal use case with this and where I think most of my subscribers are going to really enjoy this product. So before I go over the ingredients, let's quickly talk about taste, because taste matters. All tastes matter to me. I will say their previous pre-workouts tasted like crud. They were so bad. They were like painfully bad. This one, this is blue raspberry. Now it comes in 5 flavors. Blue raspberry is really good. Is it a 5 out of 5? No, but it's a 4 out of 5. And when it comes to pre-workouts, a 4 out of 5 is better than most. As far as the initial cost, I'm going to tell you at the end of this video how to save on this product, because if you just go to the website, you're going to see that one normal serving size comes in at $40, and that's like a fake price. We all know these supplement companies are putting prices up and then like cutting them in half, and they've got coupon codes and stuff. We're going to tell you how to save the most money, and I'm going to give you the realistic price at the end of this. So before I get into my use case, here's what I'm going to say. This is a beginner pre-workout for most people at 1 scoop. If you're a stim junkie, hold on, don't leave the video, but if not for the stim junkies. The 1 scoop serving of this is really made for the person who's looking to kind of dip their toes into pre-workouts, is sensitive to stimulants, wants to get some pre-workouts in, wants a pre-workout at a real low price. We'll get into price. And that's what they want. And this is what they're going to get. And it's really, that's what it's meant for. I would even say beginner pre-workout. But so let's talk about, for those of you who are stim junkies, or if you're like me, you're kind of not stimulant sensitive, you kind of want a hard-hitting stimulant without kind of going to the hospital to have your heart checked. So we're going to talk about this at 2 scoops, because frankly, I think this is where it shines at 2 scoops for most of my subscribers. 2 scoops coming in. We've got niacin, folic acid, B12, okay? Love to see the B vitamins in my pre-workouts. I think they're underrated. Boom, they're in here. Now at 2 scoops, we've got 400 milligrams of choline bitters. That is a nootropic for pumps, and the only product in here for pumps is L-citrulline, but at 2 scoops, it is 8 grams. 8 grams, tons of pumps with 8 grams of L-citrulline. Beta-alanine anhydrous at 5 grams. So that's your performance ingredient. Yeah, you're going to get performance. Now, they've got creatine monohydrate, which I hate to see in pre-workouts. Frankly, I just think doesn't really need to be in your pre-workout, but that comes in at 4 grams creatine monohydrate. Beta-alanine, we know 3.2 grams is your clinical dose. 4 grams. So you're going to get some tingles with that double scoop, but most of you are going to enjoy those tingles. N-acetyl-L-tyrosine, 1.5 grams, a real nice dosage there. That's another nootropic type of focus ingredient. Then we've got caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams. For most of you, 300 milligrams, that's really where you want to be. I happen to like 300 to 350, but hey, I'll even drop hooligan once in a while and go crazy over the top with you know, like 700 milligrams of caffeine. 300 milligrams, 3 cups of coffee. That's a real nice dosage, and it's paired perfectly with teacrine at 100 milligrams, okay? And that really balances out really, really nice. And this hits a little bit harder than many people would think on that 300 milligrams of caffeine because there's no L-theanine to balance it out. You're just getting it raw. And then for absorption, and again, this is at the 2 scoop marker, we've got black pepper extract at 5 grams, and we've got estrogen at 50 milligrams. At 1 serving, clearly this thing is a basic beginner pre-workout. Nothing wrong with that. Listen, we all got to start somewhere. But for those of you who are more advanced, this is a great everyday pre-workout, a daily driver for those of you who don't want nefarious stimulants, but you want to get something that's going to get the job done and not break the bank. If this was clearly something you would pay retail for, I would say forget about it, but we're never going to pay retail. I was able to get this into my cart today, $22 for 15 2-scoop servings. That brings it down to just like just over $1 per serving, an extremely fair price for everything that they're delivering. Frankly, that's a basic everyday price, that $22. MyProtein.com, there's three ways to save money at MyProtein.com. Number 1, new customer. If you're a new customer, they give you extra bonuses. I'll put the link to sign up to be a new customer. They give you extra bonuses because if you're a new customer, you're going to be a repeat customer. Number 2 is to use my affiliate link and my code NOFATE247. It gets you 40 to 60% off. So every day of the week is like 40% off, and then once in a while, once every week, if we're being honest, it's like up to 45 to 50% off, and then once a month, it's like goes up to 60% off. Crazy good savings. And then the third and final way is to look for additional savings. Oftentimes, MyProtein will run crazy package deals to give you even better discounts on top of using my coupon. So you take advantage of those deals, use my coupon. Listen, if you know your price points, you can really pick this thing up for a steal. And that's where this thing shines, is the price to performance ratio. You get this thing for close to $1, or if you get your head on a swivel, under $1, and you use those 2 scoops daily, and you are gonna be getting a steal of a deal. Hopefully you found this review informative. In a future review, I'm gonna review their advanced, you heard right, their advanced pre-workout, simply labeled the Pre-Workout Plus. Hopefully you found this review informative. If you came this far in the video, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. You scoundrel, you came this far in the video and haven't hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for, huh? Hit the subscribe button already, all right? As usual, thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. This channel is dedicated to my life as a father of 2 wonderful children, and it centers around health, fitness, and all of the tricks and tribulations that I go through to try to be a great parent to my children and still accomplish my own personal goals.